Are you ready for a show that really rocks? Real Talk with G-Love and Kenny the Rocker, taking you behind and beyond the music. Interviews from legends of rock and roll, up-and-comers, relationship talk, and more.
What's happening, everyone out there in the world of Radio Land, Streamland? We are here in studio. Hi, Kenny. I had to look in the corner of my eyeball to see what you're doing over there.
I'm sitting here being good.
You're being good.
Yeah.
Welcome to Real Talk with G-Love right here on rockallout.com. For those out there listening to us, I hope you can hear us well. T-Man is on all the equipment over there, making sure.
Hi, I'm here.
Yep, you're there. Definitely. That was quick. And Kenny the Rocker is here as well. Last time I checked, I see him sitting in the chair next to me.
Well, I got new glasses on.
Is that what it is? I knew there was something different.
But here's the thing. If I move, I get seasick.
Oh, yeah. I don't like those type of glasses.
Well,
I can't wear.
I'm trying to make it happen.
Yeah, I can't. Man, I just can't do it.
So if I throw up, it's just
no, please don't do it here. I remember as a flight attendant, and people would start the whole to do the hurl part, and you're supposed to like aid them with the bag and everything. I would run.
Oh, they start driving.
Oh, no, because I'll start driving. I mean, I will immediately start throwing up. So every time I'd see like the little kids starting to hurl, I'd be like, see ya, I'm out of here.
Throw up, I'll see other people throw
Yes.
up. Oh, that's crazy.
Yes, right away. Like if you even act like you're going to do it.
Yeah, no, it's kind of a kryptonite for me. I don't like throw up. You know, the other thing that grosses me out? Snot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kids snot. Yeah.
Oh, I'm like,
yeah.
I've turned shows before.
Right.
Because I can't watch it. But like they got a bubble.
Oh, gross. The little kids, man. They always got them bubbles going on.
Just talking about it's grossing me out.
I know, me too. Well, welcome again to Real Talk with G-Love right here on Monday and Wednesday from 5 to 7. We have a great show lined up for you today, live in studio right here at Seminole Town Center Mall. Getting more comfortable here. I don't know why it took me a little time, but it's finally, I think, grasping for me. Like I'm getting comfortable. Like I can come in here, I'm not stressed out.
Well, because things are kind of lining up.
Yeah, I mean it's amazing. I mean, we got some little touches up here and there, but other than that, I mean, I'm pretty happy with what we have. So
You're what?
anyway,
You're good.
I'm getting there. We're getting there. Really excited about the show. And anybody listening, we are still doing Rocking Your Business, brands and bands.
Yep.
And we do have bands that will come on live with us. If you are via remote somewhere, we can do that. Or if you'd like to come in studio. So any business, any brand, and bands, come in and rock our business.
Go to rockallout.com. You'll see at the very top. It'll say exactly what she just said. Click on that and go from there.
There you go. We want to give a good shout out to Aurora Now Magazine, one of our favorite and unbelievably dedicated sponsor that we have. We really
Valerie Smith.
absolutely appreciate her. They are Little Predators, American Premium Vodka. Can't wait to get that vodka in studio for our October 30th Halloween.
Supposed to have the bottle this week.
Yes, I cannot wait to see it. And let's see, Heels and Wheels Entertainment.
Yeah,
Love
my
them.
friends up there in Ohio.
We love it.
Yep, good friends.
Even sponsors can be anywhere around the United States, even across the other side of the world. It doesn't matter because we're live everywhere around the world. Kind of cool. Let's see. Relationship talk. I actually want to talk about movies based on true story. A couple of these are going to throw you. They're actually, you're going to go, no way.
Okay.
Okay. You know how like this past week we did the logos? A lot of people chimed in about that.
We talked to that Patsy dude on Monday, and he said he had a T-shirt in that movie.
Yes. A Star is Born.
Right.
With Chris Christopherson, the Barbara Streisand, the original.
Right.
In the very beginning open scene. I actually want to go see that now, just to with my own eyes.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
And then, of course, G loves gooey gossip. Oh, man, it just keeps getting more and more. I don't even know the word to use anymore at this point. Diddy is in some serious trouble.
Taking them all down.
And I don't know if people remember this, but I actually do. And then I watched her documentary where she's kind of out there now. But I remember when Wendy Williams called him out on her couch.
Okay, so I told you I did a little research today on that, and I watched that documentary on P. Diddy this morning. Wendy Williams was part of that.
Yes.
And her thing was, from what I understand, Wendy Williams tried to call him out years ago, mostly that he was bisexual, I think. But he was still doing some weird stuff. And she was working at Hot 98 or whatever.
Correct.
And
he got her fired. Yeah, absolutely. So she's now breaking her silence. You'll want to hear what she has to say. And I'm going to assume during the time of her right mind, because if you've seen her last documentary, poor Wendy Williams.
She's a little out there.
She's a little out there.
Like Gary Busey.
But she comes and goes. Like she is legit okay. And then she goes off the rails a little. Something wicked happened yesterday. And this was over John Amos. Wait
a minute, because I know you said that too, and I did see a picture where he died in August, correct? 24th. I mean, August 2024.
2024.
Right,
yes.
so he died in August 2024. It's just coming out now.
Correct.
All the news media is picking it up.
They picked it up yesterday.
But I thought maybe, I'll be honest with you, since I seen all the media pick it up this morning, talking about it, I assumed that the one that I seen was probably fake.
Well, interesting you say that. And there's a little bit of proof in what you're saying because his daughter came out. And very interesting what she had to say about it. Riley, I think it's Keough. Co. I think it's how, or Ko. That's Lisa Marie Presley's daughter. Comes out and performs at the Chanel Fashion Week in a birdcage, and I cannot wait to tell you what song she chose to sing.
Can she sing?
I personally did not enjoy it. So stay with us on that one because you're going to be shocked, and maybe I can even get T-Man to cue up the actual footage of her singing this song. And
does she look cute?
No, she looks adorable. I love her.
And she's in a bird cage.
And she's swinging in a bird cage.
And she's singing "These Boots Were Made for Walking."
No, it's an
Elvis song, right?
Nope.
Oh,
nope.
Okay, well, that's all I was going to get.
Nope. And you would think that would have been.
What's that Elvis song that's really a slow ballad he's so known for?
Elvis.
Oh my God! I figured you're gonna sing that song. There's that one song that he sings that is so.
I don't know. I've seen him sing so many different
Okay.
ones. And the last story is Frankie Valley. If you have not seen,
I actually had that in my,
these
in my
videos-
rock report, but go ahead.
well, no, it's okay because we're also hopefully T-Man can find some footage out there on this or some audio. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't think it's him singing. And I'm gonna leave it out there.
Also, is it "Can't Help Falling in Love"
Yes, yeah.
or is it "My Way"?
Can't help. No, that's the Frank Sinatra song. So it'd be the Can't Find. Thank you, by the way, because I have no internet. Man.
Oh, now you know how we feel.
I can't pull up anything.
Yes, yes,
Don't worry,
he gets it.
For all my DC fans out there, I'm Oracle today.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, go Oracle.
No Pornhub.
And on your 4-minute rock report, who do you have?
I got some stuff on Ozzy, believe it or not. I've got
Yay.
stuff on Bush, Loverboy, Bruce Springsteen, Rascal Flatts, Frankie Valley, as we were talking about, right?
Yeah.
And who you just brought up,
Yeah.
and Lady Gaga, Eagles, etc.
Oh, there you go.
Now I got some stuff
And we have a very special guest. Let me add us
with an
on
S
it.
on in. Yeah.
Guests. How do you do that? Guest?
Guest.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah. If not, it would be guest.
A guest. So
Isn't
it's
it wild? Isn't it wild how the English language really is?
No, we're actually really stupid if
Oh,
you
I'm
think about
horrible.
it.
I'm the worst. But just because this right here goes changes everything.
Exactly.
So we have guests,
We have Sound Theory in studio.
some local guys, right? I mean, it's a
Yeah,
local
serious local
Central Florida band.
originals
Yep.
as well.
Yep.
And we've got Tom Cook and Samantha Martin. We have two.
Two people.
We got 2 for 1 coming in today.
That means I can leave early.
Oh no, you're.
Not enough chairs.
Oh, okay.
No,
Sure.
so we got Tom Cook, the bass player, and Samantha,
Martin.
the singer.
Yeah, she's singer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's cute.
Cool.
She's cutie. And by the way, they're going to be releasing a single that they have not released yet right here on rockallout.com.
Oh, that's going down tonight?
That's going down tonight.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. And G loves Sex in Our City. We're going to visit some haunted hotels in Florida. I might even make a little October runaround and go visit these hotels.
See, what you need to do, though, you need to be rock all out G-Love around town.
Around town.
Yeah.
There you go.
And take your little video. Are you kidding me? Did you say there's a show on TV called In Town or something?
Uh-huh.
It's
No,
all
no.
local? Okay, never mind.
No, I don't know. But that's a great idea. As much as I love being on video. Yeah.
Right?
Ugh. And then the sexy tip of the night. When is the best time? The only time that you can spend an entire month of doing something because it's Halloween. Want you to think about that. Don't answer. Think about it. Stick right here so you can find out the answer when we.
I have gas.
You have gas.
Not gas. That's my accent. I have guess. I can guess. I have
Oh,
different
you
guesses.
have guess. Oh, not guests again. It's guess.
Guesses.
Oh, you have some guesses.
Maybe that's what you call it. Hey, we have some guesses from Sound Theory coming in. Right? Isn't that how you do it?
Oh my gosh.
No, but I'm saying, I think one thing that you do for a month, you eat candy.
I don't need to eat candy.
Oh my God.
I just absolutely. I've tried.
Okay,
The only sugar I'm having right now, honestly, I am being so good. Is this Fireball?
No, listen, I'm going to
Now
tell you.
this. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
This makes up for probably a bag of candy. Just so you know.
Yeah, so
I mean,
so the other day, yesterday morning, well, 10 a.m. yesterday, I was at Walmart grocery shopping, and I bought a small bag of Reese cups for, the Halloween stuff.
yeah.
And I'm going to be honest. And I felt so bad this morning, too, but I ate the whole bag last night.
Oh wow,
I
dude.
ate the whole bag, and I woke up this morning with tears in my eyes, chocolate on my face. It was a horrible mess.
Oh, you know what though? Out of all the,
I had a part of a Reese's even stuck on my bed.
oh, that's sad.
It was.
I will tell you though, out of all the candy, if you're like really trying to watch the amount of carbs and protein and all that, do you know Reese's is the best for the lowest carbs in chocolate? Go look at the back of it.
They make rice cakes?
No. But it's 17 grams of carbs, but go look at all the other chocolate where it's 31, 40, 45.
So you're trying to tell me that a Reese cup is a better choice?
It's a better choice. Yes.
That's
Go
bad.
check it out.
And that's sad.
That is sad.
Exactly.
But at least you made a better choice.
But I ate a whole bag.
yeah. Well, that you're only supposed to have like one or two.
No, I had like two. I had a couple during the day, and then I snacked a couple. I had a couple in the morning, and I snacked 3 or 4 during the day, and then at night I had a couple before dinner. Then I ate dinner. Then I thought, well, I'll snack on a couple more. Then I just got pissed off.
Yeah, well,
and ate them all.
you kind of get once you have one, you can't stop kind of thing. I think that happens.
I'm not good like that.
Yeah. Well, here's what I'm going to do though. This weekend I planned on going to Ollie's, not Aldi's, Ollie's
With an O.
With an O. They sell this brownie. I don't even know how to describe it, but for people out there that are trying to cut back on sugars and carbs,
Yeah, go buy a brownie.
here's what she does though.
Okay.
It's a special made. It's a thin chip of a brownie and it's crunchy.
Okay.
And you can have like 2 or 3 and you're doing good. And it's a square about, this
You
big.
can have 2 or 3 squares.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's something.
I'm going to bring them in. They make them in chocolate and caramel chocolate. So I'll bring 2 bags in just for you guys.
Oh yeah, we'll twist our arms, right?
Right. And see if you like it. Tell me what you think. But I think you're going to be surprised at how good it is. And it's not so bad for you.
What, like a brownie crisp?
It's kind of like that.
Okay.
But it's a little thicker than that. So you're not
they're
it's not like a
thicker.
wafer. It's not like a
Oh.
it's a little thicker. So it's almost like, you remember how you'd get like a burnt brownie
Oh yeah.
in a way?
No,
kinda-
when you make brownies at home, but your pan is bigger than your mix, so then you only have about this much in your
Exactly.
thing, and your brownies come out this big.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that's where the idea came from, believe it or not, because
I've been around the block. I've ate a few.
yeah,
brownies.
yeah. Well, that's
I ate a whole bag of Reese's last night.
yeah. Reese's.
Oh my God.
That's unreal.
I know.
Was it a small bag or a big bag?
It was big enough. That's all
Oh
I
my
got to say.
god!
It
Was there more than 25 pieces?
No, but that's
That
probably,
was a long pause.
No, but
just so you know.
but that's pretty accurate. That's
oh my god!
probably close to something like that. I feel really bad today.
Man, yeah. No wonder you may have.
And you
some-
know, and I'll tell you what's really weird about it is I woke up hungry this morning. And
Oh
I'm not-
yeah.
because I typically am not eat in the morning, but I pigged out so late. It was angry.
Wow. Monique, you need to come back.
I told her stuff is getting weird, man.
It's getting weird.
You got to get in my house. I'm just laying around naked, not showering,
Oh,
eating Reese's.
TMI.
Yeah,
TMI.
yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you for listening to Real Talk with G Love. Be sure to find us out there on Facebook or on 3 pages, I think 4 pages, and YouTube. I keep forgetting that. We're
That
all
makes
over.
5 pages.
I think so. So stay right here on Real Talk with G Love.
On rockalloutallfatpages.com.
Wasting all your time on my past life. Everything I said that you can't fight. Now you're all alone on this dark night.
Oh yeah,
I'm scared.
love some Horizon Theory.
It scared me at the end.
You know, I thought I'd go with the theory concept. You get
just
it?
keep it all theories.
Sound theory, Horizon Theory, all the theories out there. Love it, love it. So I'm a big movie buff kind of person.
Mhm.
Like I probably miss my calling in life to watch movies and be a critic. You know?
I could have been good at that.
Yeah, you would have too.
I watch a lot of movies.
And because I do pay attention to what they're trying to put across and all that.
Mhm.
But what a lot of people, and maybe you do realize this, I don't know. It's been uncovered that the CIA has been involved with movies for many, many years.
Okay.
They actually have, and you can look this up. I'm not some crazy conspiracy theorist person, even though I've been accused of that many times. You can look it up. The CIA and some of the stories, like the alien stories to the government stories or movies,
Right.
they were all put in with the CIA. Like they have dibs on it. Like they have the storylines. They have everything in it. And if you look it up, just type in CIA movies and it will pop up that they've been involved with that for many, many years. So just letting you know, because some people don't know that our government has been involved with movies for many, many years.
Hitler did that too, didn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah. They accused him of what is that
Propaganda.
word? Propaganda and getting backed out and brainwashed. Yeah,
Mhm.
just keep that in mind. So there's a couple of movies, believe it or not, that maybe they were based on a true story, but based loosely on a true story. Remember
Okay.
how they used to say that? It was based on loosely on a
But
true
the
story.
good do that. I can't. Well, I just.
I know
stuttered
what's
3
wrong.
times.
What's wrong with you?
Do they have to still say that today?
I
Because
think
everything's lies.
right. No, Kenny's
So
like,
why would you even have to put up that it's real?
at this point, I don't think you really do. They do have to make a stipulation. Like for an example, the monster, the Eric and Lyle Menendez story.
I seen that today.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you watch?
I didn't watch it. I just seen that they were promoting it on
Oh
social media.
man, let me tell you, the actors in that. I'm just gonna tell you that. And by the way, yes, they did go meet with the real characters, and they had an interview about that. So anyway, but it does say this is based on a true story. However, some of the things have been altered.
Yeah,
For
names and things,
for dramatic whatever, right?
Okay.
So, but back in the 80s, it wasn't so much like that. A lot of people do not know A Nightmare on Elm Street. Do you remember what year that came out?
I seen
Oh,
it.
you saw it?
Yeah, but I would have been pretty close.
1984.
Yeah.
Wow. Freddy Krueger isn't real, and there have been 0 confirmed cases of teenagers being murdered in their dreams, thankfully.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that Wes Craven's landmark slasher series wasn't inspired by a real story. Years before Dreaming Up Elm Street, the horror, what do you call that, Maestro? Is that how you say it, Maestro? Maestro, thank you. Became fascinated by a series of newspaper articles about refugees. Now you're like coming over in my space. Refugees from Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam who were afflicted with nightmares so disturbing that they forced themselves to stay awake. And some cases died upon finally falling asleep. Have you heard this?
No.
This is how Nightmare on Elm Street came about. This is where he got the inspiration, were these people from Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam who were afflicted with nightmares so disturbing they forced themselves to stay awake. And it's a true story.
The thing is, we are such a weird civilization that I don't know how drama you could get that hasn't happened. Do you know what I mean? Like, hey, did you see that horror flick where the 3 mini people got their heads cut off, and then the zebra was there? And I mean, everything's happened at one time.
It probably so.
That's all I mean.
So it was a series of articles in the LA Times, 3 small articles about men from Southeast Asia who were from immigrant families, had died in the middle of nightmares. And the paper never correlated them, never said, hey, we've had another story like this in a 2008 interview. But it shows that research, the phenomenon primarily affected the Laotian, I guess that's how you say that, the male refugees from Hmong ethnic group. So it was a specific ethnic group that had these dreams. They would want to stay awake so they don't have the bad dreams, but when they went to sleep, they died.
Are they all extinct now?
Oh, well, I guess so, 1984.
I mean, I don't know. You said it was a group of people.
That's what they said here, that there was a group of Hmong. Hmong, Hmong ethnic group. So anyway,
Okay.
Goodfellas in 1990. Well, we kind of
that you kind of get.
you
It's
kind of
mafia
get,
stuff,
yeah. But it was adapted from Nicholas Pilegga's book called Wise Guy: Life in a Mafia Family. Goodfellas envision mafioso.
Yep.
Okay. Informant Henry Hill as made man whose life of crime represents a fulfillment of his childhood dream. So that was based on this particular guy, and the book was called Wise Guy: Life in a Mafia Family.
At one point, I've seen an interview on this guy.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow. And he said as far back as he can remember, he always wanted to be a gangster.
Wow, that's really setting the bar high.
Exactly, for sure.
Look, it looks like Tom's by himself.
Uh-oh. No, unless the girl went shopping. You know how that goes.
Right.
3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. I didn't even know this movie existed. 2017. Have you ever heard of this movie?
What's it called?
3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. And I think it was about people that had been murdered. And they were, that's when they kind of, when they had the billboards up and it talks about people that are murdered.
Or missing.
Or murdered. Yeah. And this.
When they took the milk carton onto a billboard.
Probably.
But no, I kind of remember the name of that because I remember being
weird. Because it's the Oscar-winning drama stars Frances McDormand as a grieving mother who, months after the rape and murder of her daughter, takes matters into her own hands by calling out law enforcement.
So it's a comedy.
It's a real.
It's a comedy.
Oh God, you're so sick. I'm gonna smack you.
Right.
How about The Exorcist?
Well, I heard that
Yes, there is some truth to this for sure. And I do believe, for me, I can't speak for the rest of the world, but me, it was the scariest movie I ever.
It was a good one.
Oh my! I don't think any scary movie other than Amityville Horror will come close.
Listen, that one freaked me out because it had the blood that came out of the toilet.
Yeah.
So I couldn't go to the bathroom for a week. Jaws freaked me out pretty hard too.
Right.
And The Shining.
Well, Shining.
Yeah. Poltergeist was pretty good.
Well, The Exorcist became one of the scariest movies ever made, and the fact that it's based on a true story only adds to the terror. It's highly controversial. However, William Peter Blatty, who has a name Blatty, 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 based his 1971 novel on a particularly disturbing episode he'd first heard about in college. And I will tell you that I saw those staircase in Georgetown, Virginia, or D.C. I don't know if they call it Georgetown, D.C.
What are you talking about?
Georgetown.
You did the steps.
The stairs. No, it's not steps. It's a freaking 100 stairs going up where, they threw that scene.
Oh.
In The Exorcist. You don't remember? Oh boy. Okay.
I'm thinking. I mean, there's a bunch of scenes in it. I remember when the preacher got speared.
Right, and he goes down the stairs.
Oh, at the church. Wasn't that a church?
No, I think it was just on the back of the stairs.
Okay, I'll stop it.
Stop.
Okay.
I'll
agree with you.
So This happened in 1949, by the way. And
my
this
God.
young, 14-year-old boy wasn't, what's her name? Linda Blair.
Right.
This was a boy. You notice how they changed that around because they want to make sure she's floating up in a white dress. Now I get it. But anyway, there was a witness of 48 people of how this little boy would go into a seizure, he would get very violent, even to go as far as breaking the priest's nose, and he had words like hell etched into his skin. Well,
So he was a little bit disturbed.
he was a little disturbed.
Okay.
Well, he could have been, what's the word?
Possessed?
Yeah.
Or in a rock band.
Yeah, well, I know a few of those. How about the Golden Girls? You think the Golden Girls?
Oh, that was totally for real.
Yeah, because they were all down in Miami.
Yeah.
They all hooked up together in as roommates.
And I think
that's how that started.
I think it's a great idea for old women to buddy up like that.
Do you know Lucille Ball was the only second woman ever in network TV to appear really pregnant for real?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that. It was just in this story. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I
Like,
love Lucy.
She was pregnant as a character, and she really was pregnant as like a person.
Yeah,
But I mean,
Oh.
that
like they didn't have to put a fake baby bump on her.
Oh,
You know.
that's cool.
But yeah, they also didn't make movies like 10 years prior to that, so I don't really know how.
I
So she's the first pregnant. Yeah.
she was the second.
Oh, the second. She
There was
wasn't even the
another.
first.
Yeah, there was another one
Oh, so
before
the
her.
runner-up.
Oh well.
Yes,
hell
there
with
was
that.
another one.
That don't work.
Oh Lord, here we go.
So if you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby.
Oh, okay. Is that how it goes?
Ricky Bobby.
Oh
I
boy.
haven't heard of Ricky.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that
A lot of good references in that movie, by the way.
for sure. All right, everyone. A little bit of interesting facts that I
Remember when his dad taped the Cheerios underneath the car to make him go fast? Or how about the cheetah in the back seat, right?
That's so.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh boy, just
Talladega Nights,
living the
that's it,
dream.
yeah.
Living the dream.
Guy movie.
All right, everyone. We got G Love's Gooey Gossip coming up next. You don't want to miss this because we got some stuff coming up. Stay
Right-
right here on Real Talk with G Love.
On rockallout.com.
Just another movie in the collection. There's something you're gonna learn now. And when you're down there, well, there's no resurrection. Step one, just fall down. Seems to me your mind is too solid moving. Your mouth is burning too fast. You got some noise, but you got nothing that's moving. See if you can kiss my ass. So for your time, me and tolerance zero. It's time to swing it.
Nothing like drawing out a song for a little bit there.
All right. I was looking at my watch going, come on now. That's like an extra 2 minutes on that song. Chunk, 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 chunk,
Hey,
chunk,
that's,
chunk,
isn't
chunk,
that
chunk,
the
chunk.
bass though? I mean,
Well, no, it's all good. No, I'm just back to how songs are getting shorter and shorter. That's what
yeah.
I was.
Well, that one wasn't shorter and shorter.
No, that was a long. That was a long outro.
Is that what it is?
Well, but you got an intro and outro. Right?
Okay. I guess so. I'm not a musician. I'm radio girl, but I know enough about it. I think. Now.
I'm just putting this gum out. Hold on.
Okay, good. All right. So a little bit of G Love's gooey gossip. P Diddy. P Diddy is now in a deeper Diddy. Poo-poo.
Can you be any deeper than
Can you
Diddy?
can you be any deeper than Diddy? I don't think you can.
Did he do it?
Did he do it?
He did do it.
A press conference was released yesterday. A Houston-based attorney, his name's Tony Busby. Gotta love the Busby.
Tony.
Tony said his law firm and California firm. Now that tells you how he is involved.
Yep.
With the Ava Law Group, retained by at least 120 individuals, and they're going to pursue the cases individually in circuit court.
He is so bumming.
Oh, man. So it's nothing to do with the federal prosecutions, right? So
Right.
let's separate everything because federal's in New York. Now you have California, a.k.a. Texas, through California with 120 individuals to pursue.
So what I heard this morning on the documentary
Yep.
too is that what they're going to try to do, they're waiting for the federal case to go through, and after that happens, then it opens up that whole floodgate because then it makes it easier for your personal. Right? Is that what that is? It's a personal.
Probably. I
Well,
mean,
if you get convicted federally, then it
I-
makes it easier personally.
I
That's what they
think-
said this morning, though.
right. I think if the federal courts drag their feet too much, or they allow him not to even be around anymore, they will have no choice but to move forward. So you've got two things happening. You got the federal, and then you have the state. So it's totally two different things.
But he's going down either way.
I think either way.
Well, I mean, he's never coming out of prison.
No, I doubt it. I doubt it.
I mean, how else can Plus, he's ruined. He's totally ruined.
So they're still using the text as freak offs. That has a whole new meaning now, for sure, right? And this Busby guy is no stranger to mass litigation because guess who he went up against? He represented the victims in Live Nation against Travis Scott.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. Still pending, but they're trying to come up with some type of resolution on the Astro World Music Festival. So
Yeah, that was a crazy one.
But you know
was a
what
crazy
happened?
one.
Back to Diddy. You know that girl. What's the girl's name? That his girlfriend that he smoked in the hallway and all that.
Oh, the one he beat up in
Yeah,
the
Oh,
hallway?
the
yeah.
one with the camera footage?
Yeah, the one who's really in charge of all this. Casey or can't? What's her name?
Cassie.
Cassie.
Mhm. Yeah. I think that's kind of what got the ball rolling anyway.
Well,
Once
that's
that
said-
was released, and by the way, he thought that was not around. He thought that tape had been destroyed.
That tape is what put the nail in his coffin.
Pretty much. I agree.
And I think the other tapes now are going to do the same
And
thing.
also Kim Porter, I mean, she's no longer here. She's another one that was able to get duplicates of a lot of these tapes, knowing that she probably wouldn't be around much longer. And of course, she did die of pneumonia. Anyway, good luck with that. Now, somebody that called him out a long time ago, now I mean a long time ago, is Wendy Williams.
Right.
And she had spoken out right on his couch about, why don't you just fess up to your parties? That was a long time. I remember I was not a big Wendy Williams fan, like watching her shows every day. Like I wasn't that person.
She's a little out there.
But you know what? If she really was going to call you out, she'd call you out.
Oh, she did call people out.
Right.
Yeah.
And
But she did go over there and party too, by the way.
really?
Yes.
I didn't see that part.
No, I seen that she went over there and she took partayed in the partying.
Oh, well, probably had fun with her. She's a big chick. She could go either way. You know what I mean?
Well, that's a P Diddy party, isn't it?
I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of
guess.
that's kind of the stamp.
Oh, so anyway, she's come out saying it's about time. It's been too long, and that she feels that it was time for this to happen, basically.
It's hard to take down a billionaire.
I guess. I just remember her being there, sitting there, and they also took her off her radio gig. I remember when that happened.
But here's the problem. I also seen the documentary on her, right?
Well, yeah, she's messed up now, but she wasn't messed up years ago.
But she being that messed up, she had to be a little bit messed up back then. I mean, because she's full on, like I said, Gary Busey. I mean, she's like out of it.
She is not a full-on Gary.
Oh yeah,
Busey.
I watched the documentary. Did you not see that documentary?
Yes, I saw it. I saw where what's her name?
And her feet
Black
and-
China. Yeah, Black China was letting her lay on her chest. It was cute. I thought it was very endearing. You didn't see that part? See, I did see the documentary. Did you see that part? Okay, thank you.
Two chicks laying on chests.
I rest my case.
Okay, they didn't ask
Okay,
me.
so I was a little confused yesterday, or was it today? I can't remember. My days get mixed up. And apparently they got John Amos's death mixed up too. John Amos, you know who he was, right?
He's
an incredible actor.
The dad from
that
God,
would be
hold
the
on.
Janet Jackson.
No, the dad. You know, Dynamite, all that, right?
Yeah,
What's the name of the show?
I can't remember.
Good Times.
Good Times. There you go. Right?
Yes, he was the dad from Good Times.
Wasn't Janet Jackson in it?
She was the little girl in it, but she wasn't in it at first. She was in it later.
What? A little girl just shows up on Good
Yep,
Times?
yep.
No, come on.
She wasn't in it at
Oh,
first. They
boy.
brought her in later. They did that with a lot of stars. They brought that little kid in on the Cosby Show too.
Raven?
Later though. you know,
Raven, the one that
not
took
Raven, but
oh,
they had the
not
little
Raven?
the little boy.
Oh.
Don't you remember that?
No, I don't remember the boy.
They all try to do that. Modern Family did it too. Not Modern Family. The Al Bundy. You know, they did it too. They brought some kid in at the very end.
Well, here's the thing. When I saw the John Amos being announced through all the news outlets, I was like, wait a minute. I remember him dying, and I don't even know why I remembered this, but I did in my age. And I'm like, he died like a couple of months ago. Like, why are they bringing up now?
So did he die a couple of months ago for real?
Yes. The daughter says he died August 21st.
Right.
And then she's left with many questions like, why are you bringing up his death again when the death certificate states that
Wow.
he died August 21st, 2024?
So that's how fake news is now, right?
Yeah,
so,
I mean, honestly.
So I seen the photo. It said August, right? But then
Yeah.
but all the national media picked it up over the last couple
Yeah,
of
I'm
days.
just telling you. He died of natural causes on August 21st, 2024.
So I could put that on Facebook right now. G Love passed away on August.
Yeah,
whatever,
you could get away with it.
and you'd probably make the national news tomorrow.
Maybe. Never know.
Yeah, the show will blow up tomorrow.
Yeah.
The show will blow up tomorrow. Absolutely.
That's how it always works, though, right?
Oh, man. And by the way, his body was cremated. He died August 21st at 5:18 p.m. His body was cremated 9 days later on August 30th. So even his daughter's going, wait a minute, what's going on right now? Why are you announcing my dad died?
Like I said, the national news picked it up, so I don't know why they did it.
Here's what I did think, because I know like different religions, Jehovah's Witness, or, you know, maybe they entomb them for a while, like they do something funky, you know, that
Not in 2024.
I don't know. They may follow
Without
it.
some form of public knowledge, like that would be talked about if you entombed somebody for a minute.
Yeah.
Like you would totally. I don't think that would just go over.
You could dip him in like a P Diddy baby oil and then just take him on the put him on the circuit and just take him around.
You did not
Remember-
just go there.
Remember how they used to do that with people though? They would dead people. They put them in. They take them around.
No, and there
Yeah.
was somebody that
And
was
back
entombed
in
for a while.
1800s, right?
No, but there was somebody entombed. I can't remember who it was, but they kept him entombed for a while that people could come and view him. I just can't remember who it was, but I remember.
But it's
seeing
not
that.
this guy.
No, it
Okay.
isn't him. So his daughter's like, I feel like I'm reliving his death all over again. And it should have been announced when the man actually died. So
But why wouldn't national news do some research to pick that up? Why would they just
I have
take
no
that?
idea. I'm just
But
reading it right
that
now.
scares me though. I seen
yeah.
it today too. I was like, oh my God, maybe he really did die. Why? Because I seen it on national news, like regular
Right.
news.
Oh
And I
no, he
like,
was on Dateline last night, or
So-
not Dateline, ABC News.
yeah. So I
with
was
that-
like, oh my God, he really must have died.
with the
'Cause-
David Muir guy. My mom came and told me. She goes, "Oh, I just saw him talk about." I go, "Mom,
know, but-
here it is, right here. He died August 21st."
but do they not have reporters at
I
NBC?
don't know. I don't know. It's scary. That's all I can tell you. So make sure you guys, when you die, you got your dates right, because you could die over and over again. Just saying.
Well, that's kind of cool.
In a way, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So I know T-Man, you kind of teed this up for me.
It is.
It is teed up.
It is.
All right. So I just want everyone to hear somebody did a performance on a swing. She was in a bird cage. She's really cute. I mean,
Oh, I wanna see the picture.
Yeah, she's right there. She's got on cute heels. She looks adorable. So you get the whole feel. So she's flying over the runway in Fashion Week in Paris.
Yeah, she's on like a swing.
She's on a swing. Well, she's in a big bird cage.
Was she in a?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a bird cage.
Oh, at least video I saw, she was in like a swing or something.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
she's in the bird cage.
Yeah, I
She's
see it.
singing in the birdcage.
Okay.
So anyway, we're going to hear a little clip. I just want to hear how this song sounds from, and if I say her name wrong, I'm sorry, Riley Keough. That is Elvis Presley's granddaughter.
Okay.
Here you go.
All right. Preface. It's ripped from Instagram, so bear with me on quality. Bear with me on quality.
Thanks for announcing it.
Of course.
A little bit of she has backup vocals, right? Am I right?
That was taped.
Totally.
Taped?
The thing is,
Yeah.
that was an average karaoke performance.
Oh man, ouch.
A little
Oh,
bit.
am I right? You heard
No,
it right? Because
I-
she didn't even go for the high notes. She kept it low. She just kept everything monotone. Like,
I mean,
yeah,
if
no,
you're-
that was
if
very-
you're- let me tell you,
that's all she did. That's
If
it.
you're gonna do a song like that, "When Doves Cry" by Prince, you better come out swinging.
First of all,
and
if,
I
you-
mean swinging.
if you're Elvis Presley's
Yeah, show out.
granddaughter, you have to just do Elvis and just get the hell out of the way.
yeah, right. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't she have done that?
I mean,
agree.
that, in a way that kind of disrespects Elvis. And,
I-
and Prince. I mean, that's cool.
I
So
know.
what do I do? Get Prince's kid to play an Elvis song? I mean, what's left?
Did he have any kids?
I don't know.
I don't think he did.
Anything that we know about.
All right. Well, that was a little bit of G Love's gooey gossip. Coming up next is the 4-minute
Oh my
rock
gosh.
report.
And
Yeah,
then
already.
at the top of the hour, who do we have?
Oh, we have Sound Theory in studio. We have Tom Cook
I'm sorry.
and Samantha Martin.
Right here on rockallout.com.
4-Minute Rock Report.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's officially time now for the 4-Minute Rock Report, brought to you by Rider Now Magazine. Rider Now Magazine is a charity-driven motorcycle and music multimedia publication that's been together for, guess how long, G-Love?
A long time.
15 years. You can check them all the way out from Sarasota to Jacksonville. If you want to know what's happening in your neck of the woods, sorry, I got my headphone jack all checked. Check them out at ridernowmagazine.com. There's a Biketoberfest that's going on the next couple of weeks. Check that out as well if you guys want to know what's happening, ridernowmagazine.com. Okay, now on today's 4-Minute Rock Report, Ozzy Osbourne. Look at me. I have to lift my head up so I can use my glasses.
Oh my God! Can you get rid of those things? I'm done with them already.
I don't like them.
Oh, I already knew you weren't going to like them.
Ozzy and family made a rare appearance
Okay.
at the Monster Palooza Horror Film Festival in Burbank, California.
Okay.
Over the weekend. So,
all right. All of them?
Yeah. You know, well, when they say that, I don't know if the oldest daughter was there.
No,
know?
she's never there.
No. You know, Ozzy went back to England to die. You do know that, right?
No.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah. I don't
That'll be a very sad day for me.
I can't believe he even made it to Burbank. That's why I brought it up. Anyways, hold on. I got to figure my glasses out here.
Oh my goodness. Do you want to borrow mine? Be done with it?
Yeah.
Jesus. Now I can't
Hey, this is good. I like it. What are these, 2.5s?
see. No, 1.5.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
Bush, 30th anniversary. Are you a Bush fan?
No, I am not.
My brother told me a Bush joke today, something about cutting down trees, cutting down a bush. I forgot the joke. But anyways, Bush, 30th anniversary, 16 stone with special vinyl reissued. So
Okay.
that's what they all do, right? 30th anniversary Bush. I seen him at Rocklahoma last year.
Right.
It's okay.
I remember that.
Another one, Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I saw this one.
Sold their music rights,
Oof.
just like Elton John, just like AC/DC, just like all of them. Why? Because you cannot make music anymore with music. You can't.
How much did they make?
$400 million.
I saw that.
So you buy Pink Floyd, which is probably the most popular band ever on the radio. I think probably the most played ever.
Right.
How long would it take ASCAP or BMI to get their $400 million back in commercials?
I think it'll happen fast because you want
No way.
Oh yeah. Oh no, they're going to have great commercials out of their music.
And why would I want to do a Pink Floyd song when I can go to AI and just copy one that sounds just like it and not have to pay anybody publishing?
Because
Well, you'd have
there's
to.
an emotional response that comes with music that AI, I believe, will never be able to replace.
I appreciate that. But have you noticed recently on some of the commercials, there's songs that are parodies of songs? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
totally.
they're making.
Oh, yeah.
I
that's a
still
whole- that's
say
a whole right
Kia should do 9 Inch Nails because their emblem looks like 9 Inch Nails, and it should be the song "I Wanna."
Like an animal.
Yep.
Anyways, there's another, everybody sold their publishing. That should tell you something. Loverboy.
Yeah.
You a Loverboy fan?
I am.
You know they're Canadian, right?
Yes.
That singer, oh my God, the guy looks like he's had a biscuit or two. But that guy,
Ain't nothing wrong with a biscuit.
no, but he's plump. But the Loverboy still tries to squeeze himself into those red
Oh,
leather pants.
does he really?
Oh yeah.
Stop it.
Still wears the headband.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to go check that
Yeah,
out.
no, but
now.
anyways, Loverboy was on the road opening up for somebody that was pretty huge. I can't remember. It might have been like, it was a big, they were in front of somebody big.
like a year ago.
Just over the summer.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, working hard for the weekend is the new IHOP ad. That's how you make money now. The only way to make money is to either put your music in commercials or movies.
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen announces he's got some new 2025 dates. So he's still cranking.
Yeah.
Although he sold his publishing too last year. Remember?
Right. I remember that.
Rascal Flatts. You know, I seen Rascal Flatts.
Love them.
I moved. What do you got over there, bud?
I know he's doing something over there.
I'm looking at their tours. Right now, Google is just telling me recently who they opened for.
And who are they opening for? It was some,
it's just telling me 23 and early 24, so it's past already.
right. Does it tell you the band?
In 23, they opened for Foreigner on their farewell tour.
Yep.
And then in early 24, they opened for Styx.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so they're,
yeah.
they're in that scene.
I
So,
remember
but
that,
those are
yeah.
good concerts. Rascal Flatts. I moved to Florida in 1995. You know the band shell before they just did tributes with people from Daytona with no shoes on or whatever.
Where you're at the beach.
Dirty,
I mean,
dirty foot girls.
you
at
call
the
it Dirtona.
Dirtona. But anyways, when I was there, I seen Rascal Flatts.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, I've seen Rascal Flatts, and I
Yeah.
remember back in the 80s, 1985, when I moved to Florida the first time, I seen
I
Oh
think
my
Leonard
God.
Skinner actually played there one year.
I
I'm
seen
almost positive.
I seen Starship and another band. I'm trying to think. The guy just died, actually.
Just think of Spring Break, and that's what was happening over there.
Oof.
I loved it.
You know, MTV came over there about in 1990.
Yep.
That's when they started doing it. So I was already out of here. Frankie Valli, as you were talking about him earlier, right?
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't. No, I just said I was going to talk about it.
Oh,
but
response.
I'd
Okay.
let it go to you.
Frankie Valli just had a
Yes.
video that came out that people are freaking out on, that he is being abused, elder abuse at 90 years old.
Well, I mean, did you see the video?
I did not see the video, but he says nobody is forcing me to go on. Oh, nobody is forcing me to go on stage.
Forgive me.
No, but that's
No,
my
I mean, if
handwriting.
you see it, honestly, I watched it. First of all, he's not really singing. He's
lip
trying.
syncing?
Yes, you can tell.
Well,
I mean,
that's what you do when
old
you're
people, it's kind of hard when you're 90.
90.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
hard.
don't
His vocal
forget-
cords gotta be
Don't
crazy
forget
at this
last
point.
year. Last year I went and seen. Who did I go see?
Oh, you saw the guy your mom likes
Yeah,
in Vegas, right?
Tom.
Not Tom Cook.
No, he sews his pants on.
Oh my God!
Tom Petty.
No, Tom Petty passed away.
Who's an old guy that's 80 years old?
There
Tom
we
Jones,
go.
thank you,
Wow,
damn.
so glad
You're
we
all
have an
thinking of the
audience to
Toms.
help us.
So you just see where YouTube released the deal on the SACA.
Yeah,
They put the songs back up on YouTube.
So so I'm trying to understand this. I know they pulled a lot of famous musicians
From
music down
that publishing company.
from that company.
Adele.
So what did they do? Come up with an agreement to put it back up
to pay them.
to pay them?
It's all about money, man.
Yeah.
Who do we have on?
Oh, I love Drowning Pool.
CJ.
Oh, love them.
Was it CJ? Was that
Yes,
his name?
yeah, you got a good memory.
Shares his new music video and single Revolutions, the final Amen. That's the
love
new
it.
single and video they just put out. Those guys are doing really well right now, Drowning Pool.
Yep. Told you.
Friday, October 18th is the 35th annual Billboard Latin Music Week
Ooh,
at the
lots
Fi-
of Latinas
at the
doing
Fillmore in Miami.
doing the shake.
Yeah, so and honestly, I don't know any of the artists.
A lot of BBLs.
Okay, you're right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, a lot of butt lifts. Lady Gaga played Harley Quinn last night. You guys check that out on Kimball.
I did not.
She sang that new song she's got, Happy Mistake.
Did you like it?
I did not watch it.
Okay.
It's past my bedtime. No, I'm just saying Harley Quinn. I'm not really a super big Lady Gaga fan.
Yeah.
I liked her when she first came out. I think she's selling out pretty hard now. Eagles added more 2025 dates. Remember when Hell Freezes Over tour came
Of
out?
course.
30 years ago?
Yeah.
Well, they're still on the road.
We
Mariah,
talked to the guy the other night that toured with them
on Monday?
from Left In. Yeah.
No, you play. Okay. Mariah Carey. Oh, check this publicity stunt. So Mariah Carey starts Christmas season by saying it's too early to start Christmas.
Did you see they're defrosting her?
Yeah, but you see the scam that she's out telling everybody it's too early to start playing her stuff.
Oh, please.
To start playing her stuff. I think it's a great PR
Oh,
stunt.
no.
think
And then
about
they're defrosting her. You didn't see that
I did see.
part?
I seen it.
I love it. I think it's
'Cause
great.
Mariah season's coming around.
Yeah, they're defrosting her right now.
Also, on that Lady Gaga, I hope that's not the movie suit that she's wearing.
She didn't look very good, does she?
I just don't like it from a Harley Quinn perspective.
I know. She's not my favorite Harley Quinn, dude. I'm telling you.
Well, it's just even from like take all the actresses out of it. I just don't like the outfit. Period.
Well,
Well,
good luck with that.
the young ones speaking.
Pop star biopic. What am I talking about here?
Did you just write more notes?
Better Man.
Who?
Better Man is the name of a movie that comes out. Oh, I know what this is. On December 25th in theaters, there's a movie coming out called Better Man, and it is a monkey pop star biopic.
Who?
A monkey,
I don't get it.
a monkey,
Yeah, it's like a real monkey.
an AI monkey,
Oh,
is in a suit
okay.
fronting a rock band, a pop band, actually.
Oh.
And they call it's a biopic. How can that be a biopic with a monkey? Better Man.
Is this
Look it up. Better Man. It comes out December
Butter Man
25th.
or Better Man? What are you saying?
Better. Better.
Okay. Better Man.
Not Butterman.
Oh boy.
Paul McCartney debuts new song. Oh, Paul McCartney. I'm laughing. I'm sorry. Paul McCartney debuts new Beatles song.
Okay.
I mean,
Without the
I'm
Beatles?
just saying. In a concert over the weekend, and the song is called Now and Then.
So did he just take it?
No,
Wait. I thought they sold their whole catalog.
They did. They sold their catalog too, not for 400 million.
Oh, they were in the billions.
400 was a billion.
No, that was 400 million. I'm saying the Beatles probably was way higher
No,
than
it wasn't.
that.
It was 350 million. But
Oh.
but Paul McCartney. No, what gets me is how do you fact check this? How can I fact check that
Go
Paul
to Google.
McCartney is playing a song that the Beatles wrote 45 years ago
Yeah.
in a demo, and he's got a drum track of it, and now it's a full-on. I don't get it. I don't
That's
know
why
how they,
John Lennon was.
I'm just saying, how many damn Beatles songs? I mean, you can't have a band that's been dead for 40 years and have 5,000 songs, can
Well,
you?
that's what Prince has done.
Apparently, you can.
And again, I get all that, but even with Prince, so Prince has this catalog of music, but these are not good songs. If they were good songs, he would have released them himself. These are just tracks
don't
of
believe
studio
that.
crap
I don't believe
that he put up. He would have released them,
No,
they were
he
incomplete.
didn't have time to release
or
them.
he didn't complete them.
Yeah, or you didn't complete them.
But somebody else is going to go in and jump on top
Oh,
of it.
totally.
But it might only be a drum track. So I'm saying you're getting a whole song from somebody that
It's
they say
like,
it's Prince, and I'm not
It's
buying
like the
it.
same thing as saying, like, say you worked on, I don't know, like a Beyonce project or something,
Right.
and you only did one song.
Right.
Just because you did that one song, you could say, "Oh, I worked for Beyonce."
Well, you can, but this is a little bit different.
Have you seen the new Beyonce Levi commercial?
I have not.
Is she naked in that one?
Go ahead, watch it.
And the last story that I have before we bring on Sound Theory is we want to give out a happy birthday to Sting. His
Oh,
birthday's today. Guess how old that guy is?
I'd say 76.
Tom, what do you got?
I'm gonna.
He don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Why are
I don't
you
know.
asking
I was gonna
him?
say I'm gonna guess.
Does
pretty
even-
far
He's
off,
he's gonna say
80-something.
no. He's gonna say 39 because that's as old as it gets.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
You know what I
Right
mean?
after that.
You know, no. I used to play with young chicks. I go, "You're 39." I'm like, "You got it right."
Also, I found something on Better Man. I understand what you mean now.
Okay.
It's weird.
Oh, he's 73, by the way.
Yeah.
73.
What's the
I
answer
wasn't
before we
too
get to
far
that?
away.
What's the answer?
He's 73.
73.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All
And
right.
what would you have on Better Man?
So Better Man, it is a biopic on British pop singer Robbie Williams.
Okay.
The creative spin and where the monkey comes in is they used motion capture for him, and he's portrayed as a motion captured monkey.
I know.
So his character, is a monkey, but it's about Robbie Williams.
Right. But he made himself a monkey.
Yeah,
And
I'm
what's
so
funny is
lost.
that monkey might win a freaking Oscar.
probably so.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's going to happen in our lifetime, by the way. It's going to be an Avatar is going to end up winning an Oscar.
Yeah,
before-
that'll be like
great.
next.
and that is my 4-minute rock report.
All right, everyone. Are you done? Can I have my glasses back?
Oh, yeah. I
Can
forgot
you can you do your intro? Possibly.
No, wait, you got to keep going. I was just going to throw this in the trash.
Oh
over here.
no, you're supposed to do the intro.
What's my intro?
our,
Coming up on
our
the top of the hour?
spotlight guest.
Okay, guys, coming up on the top of the hour, we got in the studio Samantha and Tom from the band Sound Theory. And we're going to play them here after these commercials. Then we'll play a couple songs and we'll talk to them when we get back here on rockallout.com.
Metal Workout Weekdays. Join G-Love every Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern, to work out to the best heavy metal bands of all time. Leg workouts, chest workouts, any workouts with Metal Workout Weekdays will pump you up for the best results on Live 365 Radio at Rock All Out or rockallout.com.
When you buy American, you buy the best. Handcrafted. Something premium. Something pure. For this is the very essence of what our servicemen and women gave their lives to protect. And by God, we shall not allow their sacrifice to be forgotten. It's time to show the world just how great American can be. And we will not wait for tomorrow to come. We will stand here, this moment, together. And we will start today. Don't ever forget how great it is to be American. America we need right now. American premium vodka. Celebrate respect.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome. I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights. Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Well, I might get away. Oh, children, it took the child away. It took the child away. Oh, children, it took the child away. It took the child away. Yeah, yeah. Oh, a fire is spreading up every street today. Burns like red cold carpet. Man, go lost away. War children, it took the child away. It took the child away. War children, it took the child away. It took the child away. Yeah, yeah.
All right, welcome back to Real Talk with G Love right here on rockalout.com. We have very special in studio right here live with us. Kenny, you feel so short to me right now. I don't know how to handle it. You're so
you're
close.
the one who wanted me to sit right here.
But it works. It works. Welcome you two. I'm so happy to have Tom Cook from Sound Theory and Samantha Martin, who I got the pleasure of meeting for the first time today.
Yay.
And so excited to have you guys.
Well,
But we've been following Sound Theory for a while.
Yeah,
For sure.
That was you singing on the back episode.
Yeah.
The
No,
Rolling Stones cover.
Who do you think it was? Jeff Coda?
What other?
I happen to know Jeff. So
how do I lean into
that?
that? I was just trying to say, like, hey, that was you singing on the. There you go.
Yeah, I can hear her doing all those high vocals on many 80s songs.
What, so,
for sure.
so why did you guys pick that particular cover?
Well, we had done it a couple of years ago at our shows, and we kind of put it on the back burner.
Right.
And when we got Samantha, we just, for some reason, Jeff said, let's start doing it again. And he
Just worked out.
rearranged it, made it a little heavier.
Sure.
And it was going over so good at our shows, we decided to record it. And Samantha had never been in the studio, so we wanted to give her some studio experience. So that was her first studio
That's a good
experience.
song.
Oh, yeah.
Get to open up on that one right at the end.
It's,
No, don't try it.
it's,
Don't
I
done,
try
something
it.
like
it's
that.
done real good on
Yeah,
radio,
no,
too.
it's a good one. Yeah.
Very cool. So how long? I mean, because we've been seeing Sound Theory now for a while locally. Obviously, met through our paths of live music and out there. So
How long's your band been together?
Well, that wasn't my question.
Oh, I thought for sure that was your question. How long has your band been together?
9 years.
9 years. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a hot minute, but Samantha is kind of the newer addition. So that's the question I wanted to ask. How long have you been with Sound Theory?
I was officially brought in September 26th last year.
Oh,
So,
okay. Oh, okay. So over a
1
year. Yeah.
So how's it going so far?
Good.
When you quitting?
Why? So she can join Nova Rec?
No.
Is that what you're asking?
No, I don't even
Do you
know.
need
No, I don't need anything. But
If you need female vocals, I will volunteer.
I got
as
you.
long as it doesn't interfere.
no, no.
You
So-
guys have a full schedule, actually. I was just looking at your page. So
No, what I was going to say is that what do you think now being 2024, as you know, you guys probably both know at this point that female singers is kind of the new thing. Like it's kind of something that finally is happening. You know what I mean? So are you excited about that for females in rock and roll?
I mean, yeah, there's still that upward battle because
Right.
it is still very much a boys' club, even around here. Heck, just today, someone posed on a forum
Right.
that's for cover bands. Hey, why is it that female vocalists, while being in such high demand,
Right.
don't seem to want to pursue music? And it's because immediately that post was immediately followed up with all these guys
Haters.
ripping
right?
them
Yeah,
down. You know, one of our friends, his daughter is in a band.
yeah. Sure.
She's only 16 years old. She's a drummer.
Okay.
And he's like, my daughter is, very active, and we
It's
support her.
the Caitlin.
And
It's
immediately,
the
this
Caitlin Clark of
creepy
rock and roll.
dude is just like, she's sexy, and he goes,
Yeah.
she's 16. He's like, so
Well,
it's like that's why.
That's a
You're
tough-
gonna get
And
it.
and it's like every single woman was coming down on this guy, like, dude, you're the problem, and
They don't see that.
they
Well,
don't
no,
see it
I've
that
been
way.
saying it forever because, like I said, you'll see somebody like Harrison Ford in a movie and he's like 78 years old and his
Yeah.
co-star's 20.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Well, what's wrong with that?
No,
I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying they.
I mean, if somebody wants saggy balls, go for it.
But I'm just
If
saying
they got
now.
that granddaddy kink, fine. I'm not going to yuck someone's yum.
That's right.
I'm just saying it's awesome that in 2024 we definitely have more female singers coming out doing rock and roll. That was my point,
Yeah.
and I think it's finally time that that's going to happen.
Well, and a lot of the more popular ones, especially in the metal industry,
Yeah.
like they get rained down on hard, and they're taking those licks and just rolling with it. Like Maria Brink just makes her music about it.
Yeah,
Like she writes a song, Sex Metal Barbie, because that's all they freaking say about me. I don't
Yeah.
belong in this scene.
Yeah.
right. But
and-
you see Hellstorm and Evanescence and Pretty
Yeah.
Reckless, and these
And they
bands
all
are
go through it.
no, they all go through it.
Yeah.
No, because women get just there. Here's the thing: nobody's going to go to Tom Cook and go, "Tom Cook, you're looking a little heavy."
Nah.
But they'll say that about you
Oh, yeah.
because you're a female. I'm just saying, or your
Oh, yeah.
makeup's bad, or you don't like your outfit.
I saw a picture of Lady Gaga singing, 21 years old.
Right.
And this was like her early days. So she was doing all the dancing and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
on stage.
She had brown
And
hair.
she's wearing, the little booty shorts. She's got
Yeah.
the blonde wig on. And she had one little roll. She was actively singing into the mic and leaning
Right.
forward.
Yeah.
And she
Just a
had
bad
one
picture.
little roll go
Yeah.
over her shorts, only by that much.
Yeah.
Like, pinch that much
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah.
And these guys like, oh my God, she needs to lose weight. And I'm like, you know what?
I know.
How about you get up on that stage and do even a quarter, a tenth of what she is doing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then open your mouth.
But the thing is, I think women in general, we've always been kind of in that light. I don't care if you're in music, if you're trying to act, it doesn't matter. You're always going to be put in that light. And I think it's how we all handle it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't let people get in my head like that. And I think it sometimes will make you even a better performer, believe it or not. I think sometimes that rebellion comes out where you're like, you know what? I'm going to do what I want to do. You're not going to change the way I feel about myself. And I do appreciate seeing that more today than we did back in, let's say, Heart or something.
Well, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't mean to bring all this up. I'm
Well,
just like
you
saying,
did.
I'm just like, it's really cool that women are doing out there fronting
Oh,
rock and
yeah.
roll bands, and it's kind of a hip thing now. And I would jump all over that. But I'm just saying, because back in the day, all you had was 3 or 4 or 5 women in rock and roll, and that's it. And now you see this whole, there's whole bands of women now.
Yeah.
So I
like
think that's really cool. And you guys outnumber us 2-1 anyway, so you should be taking over the world. Might as well take over rock and roll. You took over everything else, right?
Exactly.
Like you're saying, I have had a guy show up at one of my shows, watch me the whole show, come up to me afterwards and say to my face, "You're really, really hot.
Okay.
And I'm surprised that you can sing."
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
And I just looked at him like, why are the two mutually exclusive?
That's-
And why are you the expert?
Like I had a guy that work
Yeah.
at my job was
Wow.
like,
Wow.
"You're a lot smarter than I thought you were." And I was like, "Oh yeah, why is that?" He's like, "Well, because when I first saw you, I thought, wow, she's very pretty." And he just stopped, and I went, "And?"
Is it all of this?
Like, I'm like, "Wait, so you saw me, thought she's really pretty,
Yeah.
and now you're here having a full-on conversation with me about sociology and going, wow, she's a lot smarter than I thought." I'm like,
Tom,
"But what made you think I was
I
stupid?"
didn't mean to start this.
Yeah, yeah, but here's the
I just
thing.
want to say it was cool that you have a female
Yeah, but
singer. That's
you know
really
what?
what I was trying to get out. And
Yeah,
then that's all Girl Scout.
Hold on, but just out of experience of being around bands, lead singers are just exactly the same in the male form. A lot of them are very, very high maintenance. Just for the record.
No.
Oh,
A singer?
Oh.
A
Just
singer
saying.
high maintenance?
Just saying that, or a drummer.
I help unload and reload the sound equipment.
Yeah, but
There
you
you
said
go.
you said you've been
Stuff.
doing this for a year now in this band, right? In this band.
In this band 1 year.
Yeah. Give it one more year. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
I'm
I've
making
been
a joke.
performing for 6
Why would you
years,
want
and
to?
I've always helped with
I'm
pack
making a
outs.
joke. I'm just saying, who wants to move that stuff? I don't even want to move it.
She's gonna become Superwoman, and she's gonna fly across this chair.
I'm giving
moment.
her compliments.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
In your own way?
In my own weird way. yeah.
We did a show, and the band that played after us, they saw me helping
Loading.
load out all the equipment, and the rest of the band stopped and they go, "What is this?"
Yeah.
And they looked at their
Isn't that
singer,
wild?
and he's walking by with just his little mic case, and they're like, "Dude."
I can think of
And
a
he
few.
goes, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this?" And I'm like, "Because we're a team, and
Yeah.
the sooner they leave, the sooner I can leave."
I got you. That's good.
Well, I will
Team player
say,
stuff.
with Sound
Yeah.
Theory, the group that you have just put together, I'm familiar with a couple of the guys. You've got Jeff Coda, who I think is the nicest guy in rock and roll. Honestly, I love that guy. He's tiny.
We call him Mr. Dependable. He's never missed in 9 years. He's the only one that's never missed a Sound Theory show.
It's wild.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So when you get a musician that does not miss shows, miss practices, shows up every time, everything's good, what is wrong with him? No, I mean seriously, what is deep wrong with him?
I don't know.
There's something deep going on, right?
But I think Tom's
some
the same
closet,
way, too.
some closet stuff happening, and we just don't know about.
That
right?
is fair.
That is
I
fair.
quit trying to figure it
Yeah,
out.
I'm just saying, man. I've been around too long. to
And
see
then
all-
you have Chris Stamper,
Chris on
obvious,
keyboard.
and
Chris,
then obviously you, bass player, and then Mark Bishop, who I haven't really gotten to know much.
Mark's a veteran of the local scene. He's been with other bands. He's been with us a little over a year. maybe
Yeah.
going on a year and a half, but great showman. He just lays the beat down, locks in. He's a lot of fun. He's a show in himself to watch.
Right, right. I got to come to another Sound Theory show here very soon. So what's some of the dates you have coming up?
We've got we're at Wing Shack this Saturday, and then I'm going to plug our next show on the 13th of October. We're going to be at Main Street for Battle of the Babes.
Yep.
I'm going to let Samantha take it from there.
Tell me, Samantha, Battle of the Babes.
Oh, the Battle of the Babes. It's like just a music festival. There's like 17 bands. I want to say there used to be 18, but after the hurricane, there's been some issues.
With that many bands, how many songs is everybody playing?
We're doing like 45-minute sets, but they got 3 stages going all day.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's just a constant rotation. Every stage is going to have
and this has
music
happened
going.
before?
Oh yeah, this is the 11th year. It's the 11th annual one.
Wow.
Julie Youngst from Black Sheep
Okay.
Puts
is
it
running
together?
it. Yeah,
Okay.
she's been running it for a long, long, long time.
Well, that's all. Well, back to the women thing, right? You got how many bands? 18 bands? 19
Yep,
bands?
and they're all female fronted.
I didn't know
Very
there was
cool.
that
I-
many female-fronted bands in Orlando.
Oh, there's more than that.
Isn't that great?
Oh yeah.
I
Good for
think
you.
I might have to show up for this one.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Please do.
Stay over
We
at.
take the stage at what 7?
7:45.
7:45.
Yeah, I can't go all day and then stay all night. I have to pick my battles of time. But no, this looks like a really good day over there for
Yeah.
sure.
It starts at 1 in the afternoon. We don't.
So you guys are going to be there before Biketoberfest, right?
Yes.
Am I right?
The
Okay.
weekend before.
This
Wow.
basically launches Biketoberfest.
And this is the first year we've done it, and Samantha, we're doing it in her honor.
Oh, well, cool.
Oh, awesome.
Very
She's
nice.
a cancer survivor.
Oh, wow. You're
Yeah.
very young. Go
I
through
was
some-
22. I spent my 22nd birthday on my first chemo session.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, not in a good way. I mean, that is like,
I don't even know how to comment on
I don't
that. Yeah.
either. 'Cause
Oh,
I
it was fun. They gave me some really good pills to combat with all the sickness. It
You
was
know, she
awesome.
reminds me of just a little bit Metallic Cougar. She's got that same kind of presence.
Well, she's
I'll have to
I mean,
introduce you.
she's a singer. I mean,
Well,
you
Gala
gotta be.
Cougar's not a singer; she's a photographer. But
Well,
they
she
have
kind
that
of
same,
wants to be a singer, but yeah.
kind of,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
But no, but you guys have that same kind of personality. I like it.
But
Like she would come up with the pill thing.
Anyway, we're going to be selling the shirts, and we've got donation box at our shows. So we got online Venmo app.
Yeah,
and
I
everything.
see here. There's like you can buy $5 for one ticket, $20 gets you 5 tickets. I guess they're having raffles over
We're
there.
raffling off a signed guitar.
Nice, I see that. That's
Yeah.
really that's
I
nice.
learned that from this guy.
Yeah, did you? Did you pick something up
well,
from Kenny
good.
the Rocker?
I've stole a bunch of stuff from other guys, but you know what we used to do? I tell you, when I come, well, you're playing Main Street.
Yeah.
So Main Street was a little thin on money. So what we would do is we would go down to, what's that music store down the street? Total something in Daytona, right
Oh,
there.
I don't know.
Total something. But I'd go in there and I'd have them give me like an acoustic guitar that cost them like $50, right? And we would go in there and do a signed guitar thing and sell it for $1,000. And then half the time that was as much money as we were almost getting paid. You know what I mean? So that's what you do when it comes to cheap ass gigs.
Okay, did you say the ASS?
Ass. You know, I tell you the craziest thing. This happened on Main Street too. One time we went to the same place and they gave us a harmonica, right? A harmonica, and it was in a old leather case, but it was just a harmonica. Anyways, long story short, so we started selling for $1 a raffle for this harmonica that we autographed the case, right? But anyways, guy, after we got about $100, a guy came up to me and said, "I'll give you $500 for the harmonica right now."
Wow.
So I got $600 for harmonica.
Wow.
Which, when you're a full-time musician, it helps pay the electric bill for sure.
The question is,
good.
when was the last time it was cleaned?
I don't even know. That's nasty.
I didn't go down
That's
that
coming
road.
from a woman. See, guy wouldn't think that way.
Maybe that's why he gave it to you.
Yeah, right. Something wrong with it.
Anyway, we'd love to have you there. Come on.
I'd love to possibly come with a couple of girlfriends.
Is that
for
on the
sure.
19th or something? What day?
13th.
Okay,
Sunday.
good.
Yeah, it would be fun. So what is the vision now for Sound Theory? I know you've been around for a few years. What's the goal? What are we
Well,
doing?
Having fun?
We're having a blast.
Yeah.
I mean, we had when we got Samantha, you know, we've been male singers for 8 years. All of a sudden we got Samantha. We had to literally turn the boat 90 degrees. And because there was so much opportunity opened up having a female singer.
Yes.
So, I mean, we started learning some female covers. And of course we kept about 3/4 of our covers we were doing. And she's a great team player. I mean, she always comes prepared. It's been a great year. And a couple of things we brought a couple of originals out that we recorded several years ago. We just put them on the back burner. We weren't working with our label for radio promotion at the time, so they'd been sitting on the back burner. So Jeff Coda said, let's bring them out and re-record them in the studio with Samantha. So we did that last month, I think. Oh, gosh, the summers all run together. But we did it last month, and we just this week released one called Never Live that Jeff wrote. And this is Samantha's first shot at lead vocals on an original. And another exciting thing that just happened, we were nominated for a NEMA award out of Nashville, National Institute of Music Awards. We were nominated for a Best Live Rock Performers. They had the ceremony on Sunday. We didn't win. Our good friend Jasmine Kane
Yeah.
won. Jasmine's awesome. She won, but we were just excited to be nominated. And it looks good on our resume, too. I mean, we were very happy. So we're going to continue to work on covers for Samantha and Chris Stamper. And we'll be getting in the studio probably in November to do some more originals.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So Samantha, what kind of stuff do you like singing? What's some of the songs in the set that you're into that you
I
dig on?
mean,
Everyone you mentioned,
Yeah.
Hailstorm,
All the rock
Pretty
stuff, right?
Reckless,
Yeah.
Grace Potter.
I
No,
mean, I
'cause-
listen to everything. I call myself polyamorous.
That's funny.
I
Like,
like
if
it.
somebody looks at my phone, they're like, "What's your style?" I'm like, "Manilow Manson." I do not have
Well,
a set thing.
well, I'm sure that you're singing some guy songs,
Oh
right?
yeah, I was raised on 80s hair band metal.
Oh, so you know all those.
Yeah,
stuff.
like, you know, my
No.
dad clearly remembers that since Sportsman Sugar on Me came out in 87
Yeah.
and my mom was pregnant with me, when I started kicking, he would play the song
All right.
and I would kick really hard to it, so he'd turn it up.
Oh, that tells you how old she is.
And then she's sitting there going, my mom's sitting there going, "Why are you stop?" He's like, "What? She likes it."
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And it was
very
the only
good.
thing that would like calm me down was if he played the music really loud.
That's
true,
cool.
True story. We were trying to figure out which songs we were going to keep, you
Right.
know, that we were doing when we brought her on. And I sent her Rainbow by Dio.
Oh, it's a great one.
Yeah.
She came back the next day. She says, "Oh my God, I'd never heard that song, but I freaking love it."
Mm-hmm.
And now it's
She
one of her
kills it,
signature
yeah.
songs.
Yeah.
We usually close out the night with it.
That's
And
a good one.
Firewoman by
And
Cole.
Firewoman
That one's
by
fun.
Cole.
good.
She loves
Well,
that.
the reason I say that because I was married to a singer for you know, I was married to.
Is this your claim to fame?
No, that's my claim to fame. I was married to some chick that sang. But anyways, I used to. You
Well, I
remember,
mean, you're a bassist, right?
I just remember going, "Hey, can you sing this Journey song?" Because you know Journey's really hard. She goes,
Oh, yeah.
"I'm a chick."
It's not hard.
That's what I mean. For girls, it's like it's like normal talking voice.
Yeah, like guys like, so now I come.
What, you know, everybody trying to hit the Journey, and I'm like, just go get a female singer and do all that. Right? Matter of fact, did you hear with the singer from what's his name?
The lead singer.
Arnell, the guy from Journey now.
He's butthurt.
He's all butthurt, right?
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, they should get a female singer.
Right.
I mean,
That's who can sing Steve Perry.
it's just easier for us to hit the notes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you're
So-
pretty to look at. So.
I know that you had something happen to your Facebook page. Red alert, like it doesn't happen to everybody. You lost.
T-shirt sales probably, right? You know
No. He had to redo his whole
I got
fan
hacked,
page.
and we lost our main Sound Theory page with 5,000 followers.
Yeah.
And I rebuilt one, and I rebuilt it so quick it was the wrong way. So we kind of just abandoned it. So we're on our second Sound Theory page now, and it's
But
going good.
let people know how they can find you though.
Yeah, because you have .coms and stuff too, right?
Yeah, it's just what is it? Sound Theory, the new one. Sound.
It's Sound Theory dash
Cover.
original and
rock
cover,
music and
rock music.
rock cover and originals.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
That's the .com.
No, this is their Facebook page. Okay,
Your
so
Facebook page is that?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
Sound
Oh, wow,
Theory,
you got all that going
rock
on. Huh?
covers and original music.
Put that on a T-shirt.
We also have an Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Sound Theory Band.
And you're working it, right?
Me and Christine.
No, I just wondered who the youngest person was in the band. I'm assuming it was you.
Oh, here we
and
go.
that's why I went Instagram you. No, because Instagram's a lot of work, man. I
Yeah.
can't.
It's all a lot of work.
I just can't do videos all the time like that.
I'm still trying to figure Threads out.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm not
yeah.
even on Threads
not
and
on
TikTok.
Threads.
I
Nope.
can't. I can only handle so much of my life, and
No
that's it.
Threads, no Twitter, no
Right.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
Twitter is a cesspool.
Yeah, I don't know if it's really for us anyway.
But anyway, we appreciate any followers. I like to say it was.
Yeah,
just
I just
heartbreaking.
wanted people to know
you.
because I know you had a huge following out there. When you told me that you had to change, I was like, what? Because I remember you having a lot of followers on that page.
Yeah,
So
it was
sorry to
disheartening.
hear that.
Thank
I
you.
guess while you're out there doing this, you're going to have to really push Facebook and get people out there to like
Yeah.
your page again. But
Or just go see them on Saturday at the Wing Shack.
Saturday at Wing Shack and also over in Daytona. So everybody that's listening over in the Daytona area, Deltona, DeLand, I mean, it's all those areas.
Yeah, and then we'll be at Renegades for Biketoberfest. That's up
That's
in Crescent
right.
City.
Yeah.
It's a cool place. It's an afternoon show, but it's Renegades. It's right on a lake. And then October 27th, we're doing an original music showcase at Post Time.
Post Time.
It's us and 4 other bands.
That's my kid's birthday,
And
10/20.
it's going to
Oh,
be
Post
from like
Time.
1 to 6. And
Yep.
we did a show together there
Yeah.
a few years ago.
Yeah, well,
benefit.
you guys sure did. I was there. I got wasted.
I did.
Yes. Anyway,
I got wasted at
Yes,
that
you
show.
did. Yes, you
gonna
did.
have,
Woo!
5 bands all doing an original set. So it's
Very
gonna be a
cool.
lot of
Post
fun.
Time does that a lot.
Yeah,
That's good they do that.
Deanna and Mike Penn are very gracious to do that.
Yeah,
kind of stuff. So
definitely.
anyway, it's all on our Facebook page. So if you want to see it, you got to get on the Facebook page.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Better
It's-
tell them
and
about it.
It's Sound Theory -rock covers and original music.
There you go.
Should
Well,
put an
thank-
exclamation point on it too.
Oh my gosh, would you stop it already?
Original, yeah.
All right. Well, you guys, thank you so much. This next song coming up.
Oh, real quick, I want to say this is that
Oh,
in
Lord.
December we're going to put out G-Love's going to put out the Florida Originals, Rock All Out Florida Originals
Yep.
compilation CD, and Sound Theory put a song on it, right?
Absolutely, they did.
And I think that's going to be really good. Remember back in the day, man, when they used to do the homegrown albums?
Yep.
That's all it is. I'm just trying to, like, you sell 10 copies, I'll sell 10 copies.
But how much are you going to make? I want
We're
to
not-
know what you're making.
Listen, I had to talk to people about this already. I'm like, look, here's the deal. It's going to cost $100 to make the cover. That's cheap. It's going to cost $50 to upload it. You know that, right? And we'll be lucky to get our money back.
Have you got time for me to tell a quick story?
Yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Go for it.
I just read an incredible story. This guy, he was a musician up in Carolinas or Tennessee. He created all these hundreds of fake songs with AI.
Right? It's
Fake
easy to do.
songs. He put them out there on all the media sites. Then he bought fake email addresses. He created fake listeners that would
Wow.
listen to these songs. This guy made 10 million in royalties before they caught him.
Why didn't we think of that?
10 million.
It just makes me think I'm stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just,
And I was relying on you this whole entire
blew
time.
Don't rely on me,
it
man.
blew my mind. I mean, they caught him.
Wow.
10 million.
Is it
Well,
illegal to do that?
No,
Oh, it is?
it's not illegal. You can do a fake song. I mean, that's what AI is.
It's all
But
fake.
he-
I think it's the
The thing-
creating of the multiple fake
Yeah,
accounts.
fake
Yeah.
accounts.
That's what he got in trouble on because he didn't
Yeah.
get trouble on the fake songs because it's not fake.
No, but
Yeah.
you got caught
Did you
with-
see the Motley Crue new song they put out? I heard it was AI. Did you see the new video they did too? By the way, I heard it's AI as well. Listen, my son, who's he's a kid, 23, right? I can go, hey, I want to do a song that sounds like The Doors. I want to have it a female singer. Put a harmonica player in it and talk about chicks and cars. Boom. 15 seconds later, it'll put out a song that's pretty damn good.
Well, all we have to do is we just get Mark on the harmonica,
Yeah.
pick a Doors song, and I change some of the words around, and there we go.
There you go. You
No
got it.
AI.
No, I'll tell you a
need
great
it.
song.
She figured
Great
it
cover,
out.
Eleanor Rigby, man. Do that one. Eleanor with drums. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
Our
dun.
boy.
friends at Kings County do that.
That's
Oh,
the
we love Kings
and
County.
the song is only 2 minutes long, right? Which is even better.
Did we ask Kings County to be on the
They're
original?
they're on it.
Oh, okay, good.
But anyways, it's called Florida Originals Rock All Out, and that should happen in December. And Sound Theory will be on that as well.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for coming. We appreciate it. Listen, guys, get out there, support local music. I've been a big fan of this ever since we started this crazy talk show.
You are a fan of music.
Oh, wow.
That's why you're here, right?
You're lucky that you're even closer that I could
Oh,
throw a
jeez.
punch.
She's
All
here
right.
ironically.
Yeah.
AI-ly.
So, are we going to play a new song from Sound Theory?
We are. Yes, we are. Tell us about this song real quick before we go out.
This is a rocker written by Jeff Coda, and this is Samantha on vocals. It's called Never Live. We released it this week, and you're one of the first stations to play it.
Boom.
Right here on rockallout.com.
It's free.
Oh boy, Kenny, the ringmaster.
Well,
He's-
P.T. Barnum of rock and roll,
Yeah, that's
baby.
right. All right. Thank you guys so
Thanks.
much for coming in. The glasses look amazing on you, Samantha.
Did you give her glasses?
I did. Of
See how
course.
nice? You guys got girl power going on. Tom didn't bring me crap.
Oh, yes, he did. He brought you a T-shirt.
Oh, that's right. Thanks for the T-shirt, Tom.
That
Anyways.
and I'm used to my music in the background. I'm lost. Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Isn't that weird? Like I expected.
You expect a lot of stuff.
I do. But great interview. Thank you so much, Sound Theory, for coming in and hanging out with us. That was fun. Always cool to have an in-studio guest and audience.
Yeah,
And listen, she was good with fact checking too. I like that. I like that a lot.
No, she was keeping up for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Loved it. All right, so we got Halloween coming up. It's like my favorite. It's wild because my son was born October 27th. So we always did his parties as a combination, like how people get born at Christmas time.
Oh, his
And
birthday
so-
party was spooky.
Yeah, it was always a spooky theme or whatever. So
When's his birthday again?
October 27th.
Yeah, so you just gotta
So we combined it together.
So
yeah.
his birthday's coming up.
It's coming up.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Does it make you feel old?
No, it actually, I don't know what it is about me, but I just feel like he's still 16. Like
He's not though.
I know, but I haven't got out of that yet. Like I just feel like he's in high school playing football.
Nope.
I know. It's weird.
So, anyways, he's gonna turn 22.
22. He was born.
He's 21 now, right? Come on.
No, I'm trying to think. He was born 2002.
So he's 20. He's gonna be 22.
22.
My kid was
Yeah, I think he's like a year older.
He's only 22.
Yeah.
So he's 22 years old.
Look, I can't even tell you what my age is.
But see, then I stop, and as I talk to my son, I think about the crap that I did at 22 years old, and then I feel really bad. That
Well, it's
Probably
weird.
totally
I mean, I had my kid on speaker, right? And T-Man was here for most of the call. I didn't do that so you could listen to our conversation. I just hate holding my phone up to my ear. It's some weird thing. Anyway, I there's at times I don't feel like he's a normal 21-year-old. Like,
Because we're not.
yeah,
none of us
you
are.
guys are totally.
Us in our 20s, we're
I
not.
know when you go back and you go, oh, when I was 21, I mean, my kid is sitting here thinking about how many more hours can he work to get overtime. I didn't hear
listen,
this.
I go through conversations with my kid every time I see him, and the thing is, yeah, it's different. But just to let you know, you young pups, that everything you're doing is not better than what we used to do. So some of it's worse. So I try to explain to my son.
They're just not telling you what that worse
The
is.
horizon's broadened.
Yeah.
So there's just as much more good as there is more bad.
Maybe that's the case, but I don't really like the way the world is going.
No, it is a little crazy.
And I'm not trying to be the old creepy guy, like, oh, get off my lawn. But
Speaking of creepy and get off my lawn, we're going to talk about some places that you can go visit that are considered haunted hotels.
okay,
All
So
right.
They have 13
So this
floors?
is gonna be fun, huh?
So they have a floor 13?
At the Biltmore, I don't know.
no, all hotels skip that floor.
Oh, they skipped
Yeah,
13.
they skipped 13.
Yeah.
because
Oh,
it's
I just
open.
caught that. Sorry. That went right over my head. Anyway, there was somebody that was a notorious gangster called Fatty Walsh. Gotta love that name. And apparently, at the Biltmore Hotel in Miami, stayed there. Beautiful place.
Fillmore,
Biltmore.
Biltmore. Okay.
Yeah, hotel. And anyway, this notorious gangster, Fatty Walsh, was shot and killed in the hotel in 1929. And they say ever since then, he's been playing pranks on the staff and guests. I have heard about this. He likes to open doors for waitresses, send elevators to the wrong floors, and write messages on the mirrors. Some people even heard his laughter echoing in the hallways. But he's not the only spirit. Apparently, there is a woman in white who wanders the grounds. I've heard about her. And a dancing couple who appear in the ballroom. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, you might want to go check out the Biltmore Hotel in Miami. Yes, sir.
You watch that show on TV called Ghosts?
Yes.
That's kind of cute.
No, I believe
It's kind
in
of
it.
funny. No, but it's a comedy. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. No,
We're
it's,
in the
oh,
hotel
no, it's cute.
in the sun. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's,
My girl turned me on to that.
it's a good one. The Don Cesar stayed at this one as well a few times when I had money. In St. Pete Beach. This one is a historic hotel over on the West Coast. If you guys have ever heard of the Pink Lady, because it's the only biggest pink hotel on the West Coast of St. Pete and Clearwater. And it has been a host to many celebrities and dignitaries over the years, but it does have a darker side. Legend has it the hotel is haunted by ghosts of star-crossed lovers, Thomas Rowe and Lucinda, who met at a Spanish opera house in the 1890s. The romance was forbidden by Lucinda's parents, not his parents, who whisked her away to Spain and forced her to marry someone else.
All about the money. Yeah.
All about the money. Rowe never got over his lost love, built the towering hotel as a tribute to her. He died of a broken heart in 1940. But some say he still roams the halls looking for his beloved Lucinda. I could only wish to find a man who would fall in love with me like that.
It's kind of creepy a little bit when he built a hotel, and I'm thinking he built a hotel for her, and they didn't even have sex.
Oh, it didn't say they didn't have sex.
That's
It just
what I'm
said
saying.
the parents took her away from them. Guests and staff are reported seeing a man in a white suit and a woman in a white dress, as well as hearing whispers and footsteps in the corridors. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, Don Cesar is a fascinating place to explore. It really is. If you haven't been there, it's a little spendy. You're looking at anywhere from $450 up to upwards of $1,000 per night, but a really cool place. That's in St. Pete Beach. Casa Monica Resort and Spa in St. Augustine. Man, I can't believe I stayed at this one too. I stayed at this one during Halloween with all the carriage rides and stuff where they go to all the cemeteries and all that. But anyway, this hotel in Florida, St. Pete, of course, Casa Monica Resort and Spa, it is located in the heart of St. Augustine. So when you go around this square, it's like on the right-hand side. Love it. It was built in 1888. However, guests have reported hearing waltz music playing late at night, seeing ghosts in the 1920s attire dancing in the lobby. Some believe these are the spirits of former guests who enjoyed the hotel's heyday, which obviously was in 1920. Others think it's a tragic fire because they had a tragic fire there in 1922 that killed several people. So they're not really sure who the ghosts are. Is it the ghost who enjoyed the hotel or was it during the fire?
A lot of fires. Hey, T-Man, have you ever been to St. Augustine?
I have not.
Oh, wow. You got to go. Yeah.
There's a lot of places I need to go.
Take a date to that one. What you do is you just go up there, do like a day trip, because it's what, hour and a half, 2 hours to get there, a couple hours. But go up there like 10 a.m. or something and just walk. They got all these little museums and things. They got
Pretty cool.
Fountain of Youth and all this kind of
love
stuff.
that.
But they have an old school building, a small one. It's about the size of this room, right?
Yeah.
And they have chains and anchors to hold it down for hurricanes, so it don't blow away. It's the silliness that they have up there.
It's so cool.
It's the oldest city in America.
That's right. Now, another place to visit is Fernandina Beach. Is that how you say that? Fernandina?
Sure.
Fernandina Beach. It's the Florida House Inn. This is also a very historic building, but it's no more than a Florida historic building than the Florida House Inn, the oldest surviving hotel in Florida. Fernandina Beach is one of the oldest towns in Florida, so it makes sense that the oldest hotel in Florida is located within the historic district. The inn was built in 1857, and it was a railroad boarding house with famous guests such as Ulysses S. Grant, Henry Ford, and Thomas Edison. However, there is a female ghost who is said to be the wife of the former owner, Major Letty. Staff reports smelling Ms. Letty's special perfume, and her antique shoes disappear sometimes from their display case.
I always think about stuff back in the 1800s that they just put perfume on top of perfume on top of perfume.
You think that's what they did?
Yeah, I don't think they took a lot of baths.
Do you know, I used to wear these rings, and I'm thinking about trying to find them again. They were so popular, but they called them opiate rings. And you would put your drugs in the ring, and it would actually seal up. Have you ever seen them?
Well, yeah, but I mean, what kind of? I mean,
but that was it. That was in the cowboy and cowgirl days. They actually had these rings to put your drugs in the rings.
You know, it's just a weird thing. I went on a field trip when my stepkid was in 5th grade, and I was the only guy that went to St. Augustine for this school field trip. And I bought all the kids. I had like 6 girls that I was in charge of, and I bought them all moon rings.
Yeah.
Moon rings.
Yeah.
They were like a buck a piece or whatever.
They're coming back. All that stuff's making a comeback, as it always does. 7 Sisters Inn in Ocala. That's not too far from here. When you're looking for unique and spooky experience in Florida, look no further than the 7 Sisters. Well, first of all, if you're going to put 7 Sisters in one title for a hotel, you might be ready to have some experiences from 7 women. Are you ready for that?
Okay.
Probably not.
You mean no?
Okay. The inn is a Victorian house, one purple, one pink, that were built in the late 1800s.
So they were painting purple and pink houses in 1800s.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. The inn is named after the 7 daughters of the original owners who are said to be among the friendly ghosts that haunt this place. So if you go stay at Seven Sisters Inn, you're going to get an experience with 7 sisters. Just saying, this could go in so many different
I want to take a Ouija board there.
directions. Well, guess who's been there? Ghost Hunters
Yeah.
has been there, and My Ghost Story has also been there.
Who's the old two people that passed away? The original like ghost hunters that did that the thing on the doll and did all these different movies.
Oh yeah, I don't know their names. So
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I know you're talking about, but I don't know their names.
So I'm not going unless they've been there.
Oh really?
Well, they're for real.
Here's another one close by, Hotel Casadega, on a dark desert highway.
That's Hotel California.
Yeah, I know. Lake Helen. It's actually Casadega, but they say Hotel Casadega Lake Helen. When considering haunted Florida hotels, one is considered the hotel located in the self-described psychic capital of the world, which is Casadega, Florida. Been there, done that, right?
Yep.
It's located in the spiritualistic community. The hotel is not only a quiet place to relax, but also a respected spiritual sanctuary where you can explore your psychic potential and connect with the spirit world. This hotel is adults only. Might be the reason I'd go right away. So you can enjoy some peace and quiet with any kids around, but be warned, this hotel is also haunted by friendly spirits, and they will make their presence known. So just some places that you can go around. There's 20 on this list.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
No, but I think I've been in the presence of
Yeah.
hearing one, because I like bed and breakfast. And when you stay in a lot of those old places, I don't know, maybe it's your mind's tricking you. I don't know. But I would go stay at that one, at the Casadega one. That'd be
I'm not
fun.
scared.
So there's some places there. Go to wanderflorida.net. You'll find some really good places to visit in Florida. That's G Love Sex in Her City. Coming up is going to be the sexy tip of the night. And I can't wait to share this one because we're going to get our freak on.
Uh-oh.
Stay right here on Real Talk with G Love.
On freakouts.com.
You held me down, it took control. You told me to count my blessings. You took advantage of my soul. I should have learned my lesson, but I'm so messed up. I can feel it in my bones. I just want your touch. I don't wanna be I can see the devil in her eyes. Hope she doesn't take over my mind. Will I ever make it out alive? I can see the devil in her eyes. I think I will stay for the night. Hope she doesn't take over my mind. Will I ever make it out alive? I can see the devil in her eyes. No, I can't take this anymore. See the devil in her eyes. I think I will stay for the night. Hope she doesn't take over my mind. Will I ever make it out alive? I can see the devil in her eyes. I think I will stay for the night. Hope she doesn't take over my mind. Will I ever make it out alive? Save you if you let me try. I can see through all the bullshit lies. I won't let them take control inside. It's a lie. I can see the devil in her eyes. I think I'ma stay for the night. Hope she doesn't take over my mind. Will I even make it out alive? Oh, I can see the devil in her eyes. I think I'ma stay for the night. Hope she doesn't take over my mind. Will I even make it out alive? Oh, I can see the devil in her eyes.
All right.
Let me tell you, Kenny the Rocker is on a rant.
Yeah,
today.
I'm going off on everybody.
So I don't have a lot of time to give my sexy tip, just the tip of the night, because we had a lot of fun with Sound Theory, who came in, Tom Cook, and Samantha, who I enjoyed immensely. Really did enjoy her spunkiness.
Well, you guys did that chick bonding thing.
Yeah, I like bonding. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
But you know, Halloween really is probably one of my most favorite months. The whole October, actually, for me.
My girl loves Halloween way more than Christmas.
Yeah, I do too. And I think that's because my kid having a birthday October 27th. I think that has a lot to do with it because I always went all out for him. And also, I would go to multiple Halloween parties, and I love dressing up. I really love dressing up.
I think that's what my girl likes it because she's got a lot of wigs, a lot of sexy slutty outfits, and it's Halloween. And she doesn't like Christmas for the fact of the pressure of buying so many presents.
Right. Which Halloween's a lot different.
That's a whole different animal.
Did you notice my beautiful black flowers? I'm starting to...
Yeah, no, I noticed that.
Oh, the roses?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think T-Man noticed until
I
just
noticed
now.
the moment I walked in.
You
Yeah,
did?
everybody's
Very
face.
cool.
But see, you could leave. For me, in my house, that'd be left all year long.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably go leave it. But for me, it is just about starting the October celebration. And today is the 2nd of October, so we're only 2 days into it. We're going to have fun. So the sexy tip of the night is this, girls and guys. I want you to get ready to enjoy sex more than you ever have. And I'm going to help you do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to help you.
You're going to help me.
That's right. I'm going to help you. When
Can you see G Love in the corner smoking a cigar?
Oh, tell that to my girlfriend.
Yeah, that's really good. No, you're doing great over there, guys.
Keep doing it.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
This is the best time of the year and the best excuse of the year to get as erotic as you want to get. And any alter ego you want to be. Because this is the time. Now, I know a guy for many years who had his alter ego in every situation, every day of the month that he was doing sex. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who are all caught up in their everyday life of, oh my God, I got to get up and go to work. Oh my God, I got to come home and I'm so tired.
I'm already worried about cutting the grass on Saturday.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. You got to let that stuff go. You can't think about that in the month of October. So this is what I'm going to ask all the listeners is this.
Buy pumpkin condoms.
Absolutely. Buy everything pumpkin. I don't care if it's lube, if it's oil.
Pumpkin. Who's that?
That sounds like health concerns.
Yes. No, who's that? What's the name of the guy? Something Pumpkin. Tom Hanks plays on Saturday Night Live. Something Pumpkin.
I don't watch it
come
enough.
on.
I don't watch it enough. So anyway,
Yeah, no,
here's my thing. I'm thinking right now we just came up with 3 products that G-Love and Kenny the Rocker should get behind. I love when it happens. I'm about to be blown out. Here's what I was
saying. Nothing.
Here's what I was thinking.
My bad.
Pumpkin condoms.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Pumpkin oil. Number 2.
Yeah.
I mean, why didn't we come out with this idea?
Well, and you need pumpkin Cool Whip.
Okay.
That sounds horrible. Actually.
And pumpkin Cool Whip. I mean,
Because you need pumpkin Cool Whip to go on pumpkin pie.
How about David S. Pumpkins?
That's it. It's hilarious, dude. Have you ever seen it before?
I have not.
No.
Looking
Just
at him,
watch
it's
one
funny.
skip. It's hilarious. That dude, Tom Hanks, did that skit, and he made himself famous from it, from the pumpkin.
So here's in the
Great costume.
immortal words of Mean Girls. You know that movie, Mean Girls? Halloween is the one day a year when a girl can dress up like a total and no other girls can say anything else about it. That's her favorite line out of Mean Girls.
Speaking of Mean Girl, I'm not wearing pink today.
Oh, well.
Oh well.
Oh, for breast is
No,
it
we
is
only wear
cancer?
pink. No, we only wear pink on Wednesdays.
I'm so lost right
That's
now.
Mean Girls. That's a movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're quoting Mean
Oh,
Girls?
yeah.
Oh,
Mean
dude,
Girls.
no.
You
Definitely.
don't quote Mean Girls?
I don't quote Mean Girls,
Oh,
no.
Quoting
So-
Mean Girls is my hidden gun.
Maybe Mr. Yellow and Mr. Pink and all
Oh,
that.
boy.
Like maybe a show like that.
So here's the thing, everybody. In the next few days, Monday and Wednesdays, when we're on this crazy show, we are going to explore many costumes, many things out there that you can start bringing in the bedroom and to
Pumpkins.
spark your Halloween.
Pumpkins.
Yes, that too. All right. Well, listen, thank you so much for joining us here on Real Talk with G Love every Monday and Wednesday from 5 to 7. Again, want to give a huge shout out to Sound Theory. You guys find them out on Facebook, Sound Theory rock covers and original music.
That's a lot.
And I didn't even cheat.
That's
I didn't
a lot.
even look. I didn't even look.
I think if you just put in Sound Theory, it'll all pop up. Probably.
Maybe
I
I.
they put in Sound Theory Band.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I was trying to do it earlier.
No, it was Sound Theory Band Official. That's the one that got hacked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I got hacked on the official.
On the official
man,
band
not the
page,
official.
man.
That sucks.
That sucks. So anyway, we'll be back here on Monday. We don't know yet who the guest is. I don't think.
No, I
No.
got a couple fillers out.
And on Wednesday, we are going to have a band. They're from South Florida. I just got to confirm it because it is a little in advance. Just got to make sure that they're available. So,
How many people are coming in?
Oh no, they'll be on via
StreamYard.
StreamYard. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't get everybody in. I'd love to have everyone come in.
It's
sure.
beautiful here at the and by the way, October 19th, which is a Saturday, they're doing the free movie at the mall, and I'm pretty sure it's in the parking lot. I just don't know what the movie is. I don't know if there's a costume they're going to have all this information this week.
Soon? All right, cool.
So I'm just letting you know.
Oh, that's awesome. That'll be fun on
Yeah.
a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll be heading over to Biketoberfest, if I'm not mistaken. Starts
That's
that
that weekend too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff happens in October because the weather gets better. It's not as hot.
Yeah. So here it is.
5 degrees.
No, like yeah, right. It's 88 for the high today. I'm
I
like, oh, it's
know.
a cold front. And don't forget to go to writerNowMagazine.com. Check out that, especially if we're talking bike week stuff next week
Yeah.
and stuff.
And,
so.
and actually, they're online right now. So you can go and check out the online writernowmag.com. You can check out all the things going on all over Florida. It's not just Daytona,
No,
Ormond.
I mean, like I said,
all over.
all the way from Sarasota to Jacksonville. So if you want to know what's
St. Pete.
happening, go to there's a lot of stuff happening down there.
Absolutely. All right, T-Man, thank you so much for putting on a good show today. We appreciate
Always.
it. Yeah, absolutely.
Or just showing up is what she's saying. And I just want to say, don't forget, there's football tomorrow night. It's the Tampa Bay Bucks and the Atlanta Falcons.
Are they playing again already? Didn't they just play on Sunday?
Listen, let me tell you real quick. So here's how it's going to go down now. There's football on Thursdays.
Yeah.
There's football all day Saturday because of college. Then there's Friday football. That's all high school. Then Sunday's all football from like 9 a.m. to freaking midnight. And then on Monday night, there's football. So only Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the only Tuesday, Wednesdays are really the only truly days
Wow.
without football.
And I'm all about college. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining Real Talk with G Love. Hey, make sure every Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern, got a great mix of workout music you'll love, you'll enjoy. And be sure to find us out at rockallout.com. Love, like, everything. Share our page. We would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
We'll talk to you and see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Peace.